Hello guys, good morning. Today's lesson we're talking about parts of sentence. We're going to talk about subjects. We all know sentences need a verb and a subject to complete the sentence. The subject is the person or thing doing the action. The verb is the action. Subject can be nouns, as like animals. In this sentence, animals are great. Animals is the subject. And the subject also can be pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. We call them subject pronoun. Now in this sentence here, she is smart. She is smart. Where is the subject in this sentence? The subject is she, subject pronoun, right? Okay, the second one, Yok is the smartest. Where is the subject in this sentence? Yok. The subject is noun. Where is the verb in this sentence? Is. The verb to be is the verb. Now, animals also is the subject of the sentence. Animals are great. Now let's take a look of these examples. We study. Where is the subject in this sentence? We. A subject pronoun. Anthony loves dogs. Where is the subject in this sentence? Anthony. And where is the verb? Loves. The first sentence we study, we say the subject is we and the verb is study. Anthony loves dogs. Anthony is the subject. Loves is the verb. Now let's take a look in this sentence. You sing well. Now you is the subject of this sentence. Sing is the verb. I am tired. I am tired. Where is the subject in this sentence? I. And where is the verb in this sentence? The verb is am. Don't confuse tired. Okay? Remember, all the verb to be, am, is, are, were, was, these are verbs, the verb to be. Tired is an emotion, feeling, and it is adjective. And adjectives describe who? Adjectives describe the subject. Let's take a look on the next slide. We're talking about here verbs. What is a verb? Verbs show actions or statements. Like the first sentence here, we run. We is the subject, run is the action. And we all learned and understand subjects can be nouns, pronouns. And the subject is the person or the thing who is doing the action. We run. We is the subject, run is the action. I is the subject, know is the action. I know, this is a statement verb. Now we have another example here. This apple tastes good. This apple tastes good. Now where is the subject in this sentence? This apple. And where is the verb? Taste. Good is the adjective. Now, let's try with the second and the next sentence and find together the verb in this sentence. I can hear the children crying. I can hear the children crying. Now, hear is the verb. I like you. I love you. Like is the verb. Love is the verb. This song sounds good. This song sounds good. Now, this song is the subject. Sounds is the verb. I remember everything. I remember everything. Remember is the verb in the sentence. So, what is a verb? Verbs show actions or states something. Next, we will talk about the adverbs. Adverbs. What is an adverb? Adverbs give more information about the verb. Adverbs give more information about the verb. For example, I eat slowly. I eat slowly. I is the subject, eat is the verb. Slowly is the adverb. And the adverb slowly describes and gives more information about the verb eat. He is or I eat slowly. Now slowly the adverb describing the verb, the action eat. That I am eating slowly. I eat slowly. Right? So the adverb in this sentence is slowly. Next sentence, you play tennis well. You play tennis well. You, the subject, play tennis. Play is the verb, play tennis well. Now well gives more information about the verb play. That you or I play tennis well. Well describe how do you or we play tennis. So well describes the verb play. You play tennis well. The adverb in this sentence is well. Next, she answers politely. She answers politely. She is the subject, subject pronoun. Answers the verb politely is adverb, right? Now politely describe the verb answer. Describe the verb answer. Now the adverb politely give more information about the verb answer. How did she answer? She answers politely. Next, he speaks quickly. He speaks quickly. The adverb is quickly. Now, quickly, the adverb quickly, give more information about the verb, not the subject, the verb. He speaks quickly. He speaks quickly. So, the adverbs give more information about the verb. Next, we're talking about the objects. Objects can be nouns and pronouns. Objects can be nouns or pronouns. For example, my brother plays games. My brother plays games. My brother, the subject, plays the verb. Games is the object. Now you want to ask me, what's the difference between the subject and the object? Now, the subject and object are similar in one thing. The subject can be noun or pronoun. Objects also can be nouns or pronouns. The difference is the subject is the person or a thing who is doing the action. The subject is a person or something or thing that who is doing the action. But the object is a person or a thing who receive the action. Who receive the action. Subjects does the action. Object receives the action. Always remember that the subject do the action, does the action, and the object receive the action. Let's take more examples. For example, Kin knows me. Kin knows me. Kin is the subject. Knows is the verb. Me is the object. If you see here, the pronouns in object are different than the subject pronoun. Object pronouns and subject pronouns are different. For example, the object pronoun me. What is the subject pronoun of the object pronoun me? I. You, it's you. Object pronoun his, it's he in the subject pronoun. Her, it's she in the subject pronoun. It's it. Us, object pronoun us, is we in the subject pronoun. Them, the object pronoun them, is they in the subject pronoun. So it's very important for you to learn and remember what are the subject pronoun and the object pronoun, so you don't confuse between them. Alright? Subject pronoun I, object me. Subject pronoun you, object pronoun you. Subject pronoun he, object pronoun his. Subject pronoun she, object pronoun her. Subject pronoun we, object pronoun us. Subject pronoun they, object pronoun them. Kin knows me. Me is the object. Jimmy is playing with us. Jimmy is the subject. Us is the object. Jimmy is playing with us. They are at school. They is the subject. School is the object. They are playing tennis. They is the subject. Tennis is the object. Next. Compliments. We're going to talk about compliments. What is a compliment? Basically, complement are the words added to complete an incomplete sentence. Words are group of words. Words are group of words added to the sentence or added to an incomplete sentence to complete the sentence. Basically, when you look at complements, the word complements, try to imagine the word complete. The word complete. We need to complete an incomplete sentence. If we have incomplete sentence, we need to complete it. And that's where we use complements to complete the sentences. For example, the boy seemed. The boy seemed, this is a phrase. This is incomplete sentence, and we need to complete this sentence. For example, the boy seemed upset. Now, upset is the complement. Why we call it a complement? Because it completes the sentence. Alright? Complements can be nouns or adjectives. Remember, complements cannot be the object. Complements cannot be the verb. Complements cannot be the adverb. It's either a noun or adjective. A noun or adjective. The boy seemed upset. Upset is an adjective, describes the boy. The dog is. The dog is an incomplete sentence. We need to complete this sentence. We have to add a complement. Hungry. The dog is hungry. The complement hungry is adjective. An adjective. Hungry describes the dog. The dog is hungry. So, to make them complete, to make the sentences complete, we add a complement. To explain this. Now here, in this picture, we have two sentences. We have two complements. In the first sentence, the complement is noun. In the second sentence, the complement is adjective. The box is a present. Now here, a present is the subject complement. Okay? Is the complement, completes the box is. Here, the noun, the complement present, renames the box, give us more information about the box. As we mentioned, complements not only complete the words, but they also give information about the subject. The box is a present. Present describes the box, that the box is a present. It's a gift. The second one, also again, the box smells funny. Here, the complement funny is adjective. The first one, the first complement in the first sentence is a noun. The second complement in the second sentence is adjective. Funny describes the box. The box smells funny. The complement funny is an adjective, describes the box smells funny. So we understand now, complements help us to complete the incomplete sentences and also give us more information about the subject. So, if the complement gives us more information about the subject, they either be a noun to rename the subject or an adjective to describe the box, to describe the subject. Alright, another example. Next, more examples about the complements. Now, complements not only complete the sentences, that's all, but also give more information about the noun. Complements not only complete the sentence, but also give more information about the noun. Just like how I mentioned earlier, complements cannot be objects, cannot be adverbs, cannot be verbs. Any word that give information about the noun, usually, most of the time, they be either noun or adjective. If it is a noun, it renames the subject. If the complement is an adjective, then this adjective describes the noun, describes the subject. Let's take an example. Complements can be, as I mentioned, nouns, pronouns, adjectives. Most of the time, nouns or adjectives. My school has 25 classrooms. Pronouns, it is you. It is you. Adjectives, she is beautiful. Now let's take more examples. Here, in this example, the first sentence, Max is my best friend. As I mentioned earlier, complements can be one word or a group of words. One word or group of words. And it could be either a noun or adjective. Why? Because complements give more information about the subject. Max is my best friend. My best friend is the complement. It is noun. It is noun. And it gives us more information about who? Max. What is the information here? The Max is my best friend. Without this information, without this complement, I will not understand the sentence. Okay? So it's very clear. This complement gives you information about Max, that Max is my best friend. Number 2, Max is cute. Now here, if you notice, the first sentence, the complement is a group of words. The second sentence, the complement is one word, so it can be both one word or group of words. Max is cute. Cute here describes the subject. Max. The Max is cute. Understood? So the first one is noun and the second one adjective. Complements can be nouns and adjectives. Alright, next. Last but not least, let's clear this now. Complement and complement. What's the difference? The first complement and the second complement. They sound exactly the same. They sound exactly the same, but they are spelled differently. They are spelled differently. The differences is with the I and the E. Alright? I don't want you to confuse these two. If you saw a complement with an I, remember this is not about grammar. Complement with I is not the words that we add to complete the sentence. It has nothing to do with the sentence, okay? It's not a noun, it's not an adjective. Complement with I basically means to praise someone. What is praise someone? To say something nice about someone. For example, teacher Assad in the classroom, and he has a good student. And the student did the homework excellent. And the teacher say, for example, Max, you did your homework well. You did your homework well. You are an excellent student. Max is the smartest. Max is the smartest. I praise him. I give him a compliment. Or for example, you met your friends at school. Your friend came with a fancy, beautiful backpack, or a fancy, beautiful pencil or pen or shoes or jacket or whatever. They look good. And you say, wow, I like your backpack. Wow, you have a beautiful pencil. Oh wow, teacher, you look good today. Dad, you look good. Mom, you look beautiful. So you're saying something nice to them. Here, it is a compliment. They will say, thank you for the compliment. Compliment means basically to say something nice about people. Alright? The other one, compliment with an E, not I. This compliment is where we add words to the sentence to complete the sentences. Okay? Complement and complement. Complement with I means something, we say something nice to people. Alright? Complement with an E, it's the grammar. It's the parts of the sentence where we add a word or group of words to complete a sentence, to complete the incomplete sentence. I hope you understood, and I hope you liked the lesson, and I hope you understood the lesson. If there's any question, we're gonna meet in class. You can ask me anything you like, and I will be happily to explain to you anything you like. Have a nice day. Bye bye.